Truly a sad day for women in our country who make 50% of India's population. Their dreams are crushed, their ambitions crushed because they no longer will have that 33% guaranteed representation in the parliament, in the state assemblies. It truly is gut-wrenching that an effort, a sincere one that was made by the government has been quashed in the floor of the parliament. On the telecast with me right now is Advocate Renu Bajpai. She's an advocate in the Supreme Court. Renu Bajpai, your response, how is it that the women of our country are going to respond to this quashing of the bill with the adequate number of votes not being granted for the reservation, for the implementation of the reservation of the 33% of women in parliament?
See, I personally believe women do not want flowers or slogans. They want a seat at the table where the future is decided. See, politics without women. Without this bill, the Lok Sabha, it will remain one of the most male-dominated legislature in the world. And this means the laws on health, safety, economy, and so many issues, they will continue to be drafted primarily by men, lacking the lived experience of the half of the population. So basically, this defeat has reduced a historic movement to a law on paper that has no teeth. So for me, it's like silencing half of the population.
Right.
So I'm very much disappointed, like other women.
Okay, I'm also being joined right now by Jasmine Sandawalia. Jasmine Sandawalia, of course, there have been reactions that have been coming in from the parties in the opposition who have defeated the bill by not having voted in favor of it. There have been others from the BJP government that have also come out and spoken. How is this going to pan out nationwide? Firstly, for the women of the country, and then secondly, the citizens of our country that see that women have yet again been defeated, not being allowed to stand at equal footing with their male counterparts.
Right.
Well, it's a very sad day for every woman in India because they have stalled this bill for last 4 decades. It was proposed in May '89 by late Rajiv Gandhi. And what is ironic is that this bill today has been defeated by his wife and his son and his daughter. So it is really
but they have always supported women's bill, madam.
Let her speak. Let her speak. I'll come to you.
Don't mislead.
And I am not misleading. And also I want to remind her, the congressperson, because I'm so rile and angry as a woman citizen, that in 2010, they had the requisite numbers. The Congress was ruling. Dr. Manmohan Singh was the Prime Minister. They passed it in the Rajya Sabha and they let it lapse. Because why? The Samajwadi Party, their ally, did not want. And what was said? par kati aurtein parliament mein aayingi. Today, his son.
Congress supported it, madam.
And they let it lapse. So the intention was never there. Intention was never there.
No, but the question over here is, isn't it clear as day? Isn't it clear as day that there have been 298 MPs who have favoured these 3 bills, the Constitution Amendment Bill that was tabled in the Parliament, on the floor of the House. There are 230 MPs who have rejected this bill. How else do we how else do we understand this? How else do we decipher the result? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm asking. Okay, I'll come back to all of you. Let me quickly. We at NewsX are asking these 6 pertinent questions after this massive defeat of the bill, where the government could not conjure up the number that was required, the majority that was required to pass the Constitution Amendment Bill and the other 2 bills that have allowed for the implementation of the 33% reservation for women to be implemented in our country. Question number 1, why did the opposition choose to defeat a win-win formula for women and for India? Question number 2, how will the TMC and the DMK now explain this to the women voters next week when they come out on the streets to the polling booths to cast their mandate. Question number 3, what more could the NDA government have done to see it through? And question number 4, will the public buy the South will suffer mathematical falsehood that is perpetuated by political parties in the South, including the DMK? Question number 5, is the opposition justified in saying that they oppose delimitation technicalities alone and not women's quota? And finally, question number 6, did everyone and Bharat lose at the altar of short-term political calculus and fear-mongering? All right, those are the important, pertinent questions we are asking our political parties. We are asking the Janata of this country, the people of India, and of course the women that have been left defeated yet again. Remember, 1992 is when the women's reservation 33% was actually brought about into conversation by political parties, by the government. It has taken 33 years actually to allow for the passage of it, but implementation remains a far reached out dream. That's the reality. That's the sad, gut-wrenching reality of today. Coming back to you, let me get in other panelists. I have with me Jia Manjari, political analyst. Jia, let's hear it from you with regards to these 6 questions that I've asked. But how is the opposition parties, particularly in West Bengal and in Tamil Nadu, how are they going to justify this? How are they going to convince the women voters when they come out a week later to cast their mandate that the 33% reservation was not handed over to the women, although there was a big chance to do this only under the pretext that the southern states are going to be affected. Southern states are going to be adversely impacted. They are going to be disadvantageous. It is going to be disadvantageous for them to allow for the passage of this bill.
Yeah. So let me tell you, opposition would have been a really good opposition when they would have asked like why 33%, why it is not 45%. If we talk about Adi Abadi, so it should have been like 45% male, 45% women, then 10% could be the third gender. This is sounding like an equality. But apart from that, the opposition came and just tried to reject it. This is very shameful about Indian history.
It has not rejected women's bill. It has rejected constitution bill, delimitation.
I'll come back to you. Dr. Palak Verma, I'll come back to you. Let the panelist have her time to make her point. I will come back to you.
I'm a general female who is working, who is earning, and who is having an interest in politics. As being a general female, I'm speaking on the panel right now. You are a politician. But at the same time, being a politician, you are stopping all the opportunities for the women to come in politics. And you're trying to defend it.
We are supporting women's bill.
No, you're not. You're not.
Dr. Palak Verma, I do want to understand. You know, Dr. Palak Verma, I'll come to you, Congress spokesperson. I would like to understand from you. If the government has come out and made a proposal which is a please all initiative. I'm going to tell you this, you know, the men, politicians, members of parliament would not be happy. They have raised this issue again and again that if you let 33% reservation for women within the 543 parliamentarian seats, they are not willing to let go of their seats. Was this not the #1 contention because of which this bill had continued to lapse year after year, decade after decade? This situation was corrected, or a proposal was provided by the government of India to correct in 2026, saying that we are going to actually increase 50% of the seats. And out of these 50% of the seats, there is going to be a quota of 33% that is going to be given to the women, which means that it is a win-win situation for the male politicians as well as the women politicians. Women get the 33%. Men will not have to relinquish their posts just to make space for women. And number 3, there has been a guarantee given by the Prime Minister, by the Government of India, that they are going to allow for the proportional increase in the number of seats for every single state. There has been a 50% increase that has been promised for every single state, including Tamil Nadu, including Andhra Pradesh, including Kerala, including West Bengal. So, what is it that has stopped the opposition from not voting in favor of this bill?
There is no allocation formula mentioned. There is zero legal mechanism mentioned. And Jumlas
What do you mean
has
by
been
legal
there in the
mechanism?
past.
Sorry, can you explain this to me? Because the bill once passed would have gone to the Delimitation Commission. And there was in fact, while there were arguments being put forth by the opposition that why is it that there is nothing, this 50% guarantee of the Prime Minister is not given in written, to which the Home Minister said in his speech that if the opposition gives him half an hour to write all of this down, to pen all of this down in the bill and hand it over to the opposition, will they accept it? Will they then vote for the bill? Will they then give their vote to allow for the passage of the bill? Why was there pin drop silence on the floor of the House when this proposal was made?
A very layman language, simple as that. If there is a class which is having 100 children, which has been increased by 250 children now, and now there was a one head girl, and now there will be 3 head girls. Right, this is a very layman example which I wanted to set because I want normal females to understand this strategy. Okay, where is the problem?
Yeah,
I don't understand.
Yes,
Are you
Dr. Palak Verma, I do want to. I need answers from, because Dr. Palak Verma said that this is not a women's reservation bill. This is under the guise of women reservation bill that the government is wanting to have a delimitation exercise, which is not going to be beneficial to the southern states. So, Dr. Palak Verma, can you please give a justification? Can you please give me a reason why the opposition thinks that?
Each and every time.
Definitely supported. And if they
Each and every time when this bill is produced,
I do not want my panelists to talk over each other. I would really like Dr. Palak Verma to answer all my questions.
Okay, can I answer now?
Yeah.
Okay, they have connected the delimitation and the census in 2023. Okay, still we agreed because we want to support the women reservation bill. Now they have taken a U-turn, okay, and now they have clubbed it again. And after the Kerala election, all of a sudden when Assam election and Tamil Nadu election is happening, in between they are coming up with this special parliament session and coming and diverting it. They are trying to create a narrative.
Okay, so you are saying that you are not happy with the timing. Are you saying you are not happy with the timing when the session has been called? Are you saying that if this had been done after the election, the opposition, the Congress would have been okay? The Congress would have voted in favor of the bill. Is this what you're saying?
Bring this narrative. No, let me complete. They are trying to bring this narrative for Tamil Nadu and Assam elections because they have seen down the line what is happening in Kerala. It is
Assam
like if you can't
voting
win
has
the
already
game,
happened.
change the rules. If you can't win the game, change the rules. That is what is happening right now. Women's reservation bill was first brought by Rajiv Gandhi ji in 1993, 73rd and 74th amendment, through which local body representation has happened. Almost
But why has it taken? Why couldn't the Congress government of the time be able to implement the 33% reservation? This came out in 1992 up until 2014, where the Congress was in power. Why were you not able to implement this?
Why they are taking a U-turn and why they want to?
Okay, all right. I mean, this conversation is not going anywhere. We're just going round and round in circles. I'm going to get Jasmine Sandavalia into the conversation as well. Jasmine Sandavalia, a question to the BJP. Do you think the government could have done more? And if yes, what could it have done more to see this through, to allow for the bill to be implemented, to allow for the 33% reservation to be implemented?
I think the government did more than enough, and our Prime Minister Narendra Modi believed in the goodness of our political system, believed in the decency and vision of the opposition. He really thought in a nice, proper way that they will rise up and they will not become petty and get into their boys' club,
Stop
which is
this
a boys'
diversion.
club in the
Let
parliament.
Dr. Palak
in the
Verma,
parliament,
let's
and that
allow
the
other
opposition will
panelists
look at
also
it
to
with
speak.
vision. That is the only thing that where the BJP went wrong, because we believed in the decency of the Indian politician and the Indian opposition MP.
The decency within your BJP party is all over the world now. I don't want to
But
comment more on
I
that.
do want to, Dr. Palak Verma, I do
As a
want
woman,
to
I'm
understand
very
from you.
sad.
Is
As a woman, I'm very sad
As a
because
woman,
it
I'm
is
are the
sad.
women,
huge setback.
Because they
are
have
the
this
women
huge
are the
setback.
weight of our
When
country,
you were in
and women
power,
of Tamil
when you
Nadu
were in
and
power
women of
10 years,
West Bengal
you didn't do anything for it.
this justification that has been given, and a flawed justification at that, by the TMC, by the DMK, by the Congress, that the delimitation bill, the delimitation exercise is going to reduce the seat share of the political parties in the southern states. Can you actually do the math and give me a figure? How is
Yes,
it?
please.
How
I
is
have the
it
data,
the
ma'am.
number
I
of
have the
seats
data. I'm reading
of
it out
Tamil
to you.
Nadu, of West Bengal
Okay.
are going to
Tamil
reduce?
Nadu, now we have Tamil Nadu 39 seats. Okay. The bill enables 50 seats. The share is 7.4 to 6.1. It is going from 7.4 to
No,
6.1%.
the Tamil Nadu has
There is
39
a lot
seats.
of 12
If
seats.
the
There is a lot of
census
12 seats. Madam, I've done the
2011
math.
was to be kept
I'm
into
showing you
mind,
the data.
it would
You can
increase
read
to
out the data.
49. And because the
Wait,
census
you can
is
read
not
the
the
data,
sole criteria
state-wise data,
for
how
this
it is
delimitation
reducing.
exercise
I'm showing it on
proposal,
the screen.
the seats of Tamil Nadu are going to increase from 39
Again,
to
through
59.
SIR,
39 to
what is happening
59,
now?
not from 39 to
Everybody has
49.
seen.
So this is a 50%
Everybody has
increase
seen
in the number of
50%
seats.
increase in seats.
It's proportional
Please,
to the
don't
50%
show it on record.
increase in the number
Don't-
of seats for parliament
Don't
as
make
well as for the
numbers.
state
Don't
assembly.
Kerala has
So
20
again, I
seats.
don't
It is
understand.
reports.
Anyway, I also have with me my other panelists. Let me quickly involve the other panelists into the conversation as well. We have with the Alka Kola. She's a woman activist. Alka, how disheartening, disappointing, and discouraging this is the result of the vote that has been brought in on the floor of the House today.
It is basically betrayal by the opposition of in India. They betrayed not only the Indian woman, they betrayed the whole concept to women empowerment. If this bill get passed, महिलाएं जब लोकसभा में आती तो वो महिलाओं के लिए जो ज्यादा अच्छे हो सकते हैं वैसे लॉज बना पाते, क्योंकि अगर एक मेल कंटेस्टेंट या मेल जो एमएलए या एमपी है वो उस तरीके से कभी नहीं सोच सकता जो परेशानियां एक महिला को है, अगर महिलाएं आएंगी तो वो अपना अच्छे तरह से पक्ष रख पाएंगी. लेकिन इंडियन ऑपोजिशन, समाजवादी पार्टी, कांग्रेस पर्सन बेसिकली बिट्रेड इंडियन वुमेन बिकॉज उनके हाथ में जो पावर आ सकती है आज उन्होंने छीनने की कोशिश की गई है. Always they give one or another excuse. Always. First, अगर इस तरीके से ये बिल लाया जाता कि 543 सीट्स में से 33% महिलाओं को दिया जाता, that time also they going to oppose. अब की बार इस तरीके से बिल लाया गया है कि सीट्स बढ़ा दी जाएंगी और उसमें से 33% महिलाओं को दिया जाएगा. That time also they
अलका जी, कांग्रेस said
one of
543 seats में करंट में ही 33% दे दो. That was what mentioned by Congress that time also.
But then the Congress government could not even get the bill passed. It could not even get the bill implemented.
Yes,
That's what I'm
time
saying, because the opposition was against
alliance
you.
में
The
नहीं हुआ.
opposition was against you. You were not able to. Therefore, there has been an alternative that has been proposed. So I'm saying if nothing,
No, Congress wanted it to happen that time
nothing
also.
is being accepted by the opposition, are you at this point of time permanently stalling the bill?
If it is happening, if you do this, we will support. If you will do that, I will support. But
No,
उनके अकॉर्डिंग कल तक कल तक ये नैरेटिव चलाया जा रहा था पलक वर्मा जी कि अगर डिलिमिटेशन आएगा तो साउथ ऑफ इंडिया की जो स्टेट्स हैं उनके सीट्स कम हो जाएंगे। आज
कल ये
जब
बात
इस
हो रही थी
तरीके से
2011 के
है ना,
सेंसस के साथ क्लब कर रहे थे, पहले बात हुई थी
50% सीट्स जब
2026-27 के
ईच एंड
census करेंगे।
एवरी स्टेट में उसी
Things are
अकॉर्डिंग
contradicting.
जी नहीं,
जी।
जब दिस इज नॉट कॉन्ट्राडिक्टिंग, इट इज
No, in the sense,
सीधा ये है कि
2023, it was mentioned by the government that 2026-27 में census करके, then it will be implemented by 29. That was the commitment,
Okay.
right? But
लेकिन
अभी
अगर
U-turn
वैसा
लिया
ही
गया।
वैसे ही
Okay,
बिल
all right.
पेश किया जाता,
नहीं तो वो
that
बिल
time
पास हो
कांग्रेस
चुका था।
Just
Congress
Sarawalia, I
Stalin
want to
party
understand from
that
you. Do
time
you
they
think
manipulated
this is going to
कि
have
अभी
immediate? Dr.
चूंकि
Sandawalia, do you
जनसंख्या
think
साउथ ऑफ इंडिया में
this
बहुत
is
कम बड़ी
going
है?
to have? I would like to get in my
On the
third
proportion
panelist
of-
into the conversation. Jasmine Sandawalia, do you think this is going to have a direct and immediate impact in the forthcoming election in TMC in West Bengal, that is led by the TMC, that is ruled by the TMC, and in Tamil Nadu, which is ruled by the DMK currently? Is it going to be negatively impacting the ruling parties, or is it going to be positively impacting the ruling parties, is the big question.
I think the women of these states are definitely going to feel very disappointed, and they will vote against them. And like you said, that you've done a survey, 88% of the people have voted, have said that this bill should have been passed. And an average Indian woman was very jubilant that finally victory was there and she would get an equal opportunity. This has sent a straight message, and I'm sure Congress has actually defeated itself today politically. It has defeated itself politically today, and the
It is
opposition
again
party
being
that
diverted,
because
Jasmine.
50%
Again
of
being
the voters of
diverted.
this
Congress
country
always
are
supported
not going to
women's
forgive them.
reservation bill. Why unnecessary complications are being clubbed with women's reservation bill?
The
complications
results
are
will
created
tell,
by
that the
BJP.
results will tell that
BJP
the
and they
women
are
of
trying
this
to
country,
build a
BJP
cruel
did
that the women
narrative.
of this country
this
want a
time
voice.
this
They
time
are making a
political
cruel narrative
opposition political parties did. BJP nothing do
No,
wrong
no,
with
no.
this
Why
bill.
did they club it? They could have given a simple, clear
because
women's
this
reservation
is the
bill. Why
simplest,
did they
this
give
is
a
the
simple, clear
simplest.
reservation bill
No.
for women? Why they are
Palak
going
Verma ji,
for
this is the
unclear census
simplest
and other
way to
things?
do 33% reservation for women, because
Direct
after
reservation
the
given, Alka ji. Direct
delimitation,
reservation for Mahila should be given. We are supporting that. We want it. All of us want it.
a
I am
person
I can support it, right?
1971
But the
में जो
underlying things, the narrative building during the election, what they want to do, that is what they are trying to do.
Well, the results
give me
will tell
only
you
a
where you
simple
stand.
give me
The
only a
results
simple
will tell you where you
example,
stand.
Palak Verma ji.
I expect media to give the clear things to the people.
Okay.
The clear things.
First thing,
You
Okay,
have
all right.
highly
Doc-
exposed
Okay, all right.
yourself.
Let me ask the questions to my panelists. Let me get in again, Dr. Palak Verma. Dr. Palak Verma, let's keep politics aside. I want to keep all politics aside. I want to know from you. You are a woman. Before being a politician, you are a woman. Before being a mother, a sister, a daughter, a wife, you are a woman. What is the negative impact, this massive setback that has been seen against women? How is it going to impact women in the next 30, 40, 50 years?
Is this question for me?
That's the question for Dr. Palak Verma.
Okay, okay.
Okay. See, I wanted this bill to come back in 2010 itself. Even we supported, but somehow it couldn't get implemented. 2023 also, when it came, we wanted it to get implemented for 543 seats itself immediately.
I am not
But
asking
somehow
you
it-
as a politician,
Please,
ma'am.
please,
I am not.
please.
I
No,
do not
because
want to
I
answer
can't-
as a politician.
as a
I don't want to
layman
answer your answer as a
Okay,
Congress
ma'am.
spokesperson.
I want to answer
What
as a
I
layman also.
do want you to answer as a woman.
Let me complete.
A woman,
Let me
a woman. How do you think?
As a woman,
How
that
do
is
you
what I'm
think?
saying.
Has this
As a
put
woman,
women? Has this
I
put
can't-
women
I can't
behind
give a statement. Wait.
20 years,
Let me-
30 years, 40 years in the political system of our country?
I just want women's reservation bill to come in power without underlying and I want it to be
Saying this as a
non-complicated.
woman,
I
shame
want
on
it-
you.
why you are
You're saying
opposing
this as a woman
delimitation? First tell me.
Why it has to be club? You tell me
Okay, all right.
delimitation.
All right. Since I'm not
Delimitation
getting,
one
since
की
I'm not
population के
getting
basis
Dr.
पे
As a
Palak
हमारे
woman,
यहाँ
I
Verma
wanted
straight
to come
answers,
as soon as
since I'm not
possible,
getting straight
without any
answers
complications.
from Dr. Palak Verma,
I wanted to
unfortunately,
I
come
want to
she
without
ask a
any
continues to
simple
be a
question. Why
politician.
Congress is
She's
opposing
not
delimitation bill?
she's not able to speak about how a woman in our country is currently feeling. What is going
Let
to be
me
the
say
future
that.
of
Let me
women
say
in
that.
That is
governance?
what I'm
What is going to be
saying.
the future of
That is
women
what I'm
in
saying.
politics now that there has
Because
been
I'm not
such a
able to
massive
speak.
setback
I'm
once
telling you.
again?
Let me answer as a woman. Let me answer as
Yes,
a woman. and
Jasmine
not
I am
as a
telling
Sandavalia.
you, if I
Yes,
am answering,
Jasmine
you're not
Sandavalia, go
allowing me
ahead.
to complete. I'm telling
But
you, I
as a
want the
woman,
women reservation
as
bill
a
to
woman,
come
I'm
without any
speaking.
Dr.
underlying
Palak Verma,
complications.
Dr.
Should
Palak
I
Because
Verma,
it has
speak
been
Dr.
after
Palak
delayed and
Verma,
it
just
is
hold
it
on,
comes
just
with
hold
the
on. Let me get
nation.
Let me get Jasmine Sandavalia to speak on this.
I am going to speak as an Indian woman, as a very defeated Indian woman, that the boys' club has won. Everybody knows that in this society, in the Indian society, since the first parliamentary elections happened, the women representation has never crossed more than 14%. We are at a disadvantage. We never get a voice. Even within our own political parties, we have to work doubly hard than the boys to get recognition, to get tickets. We are at a disadvantage because we are not as financially astute as the boys' club. And what the opposition has done today is the biggest disservice to the 50% population of this country, because they have put us 50 years behind. And it is a shame on Sonia Gandhi today that her husband wanted this bill to be passed.
Madam Sonia Gandhi ji wanted women reservation
No,
bill.
don't give us this ball. Don't give us this ball.
You have some
Okay.
Why
I don't know what
delimitation
personal you
is
have
a
been from
taboo
starting.
for
You have
Congress?
been saying this. Women reservation
Why?
bill. He also wanted very badly to happen, but not
Tell
with
me
And
the
the
that's the
reason,
reason
undercurrent
he
thing
wanted
Dr.
where
it
it is
this
Palak
way.
Verma
again
ji,
again
why
delayed.
delimitation?
BJP came
They
came
are
up with the thing
they
to delay it only because they knew this is the
first
underlying
tell
thing
me
which will
why
get
Okay,
they
all
are
voted.
right.
creating a narrative that
I've heard you all. I've heard you all. I do want to finally make this statement and make it loud and clear. It is a massive defeat for the women of our country. It is a massive setback for the women who were aiming and aspiring and hoping that they will get fair representation, their fair share in the parliament, in the state assemblies, in governance, and in politics. And this has not just set women back 50 years, this has set our country back 50 years. I'll take a short break. Thanks for watching.